Hello everybody, Margarita here. This is a video on how to make a bacterial culture to ferment your raw complex carbohydrate foods, to make them bioavailable, palatable, filling, so that you can remain satisfied for 3 or 4 hours after a raw meal. And some examples of complex carbohydrates are here. This is oats. They're sprouted oats, so they're raw. So get teff flour. It's a whole teff grain ground. This is quinoa, whole quinoa. So tri-colored quinoa. There is some amaranth. So whole amaranth ground. Okay, so how to make bacterial culture to ferment your raw complex carbohydrate foods. Very easy. First, you want to find a simple mason jar over here, okay, and then you can use either whole grain wheat flour or rye. In this case, I have organic sprouted whole wheat flour, okay. And what you do, you fill a mason jar up to a half with your wheat or rye flour, okay. So I filled it with whole wheat flour, and then what you want to do is fill it about up to the top with warm filtered water. Okay, so what you can do is just heat some filtered water in a tea kettle. So I filled it with warm water and also mixed it well, so there are no chunks, so that the liquid is homogeneous, okay? So it's ready to be left for about 24 hours to ferment, okay? And if you got a temperature of above 20 degrees Celsius, all you need is 24 hours for your bacterial culture to be ready. And once it's ready, you can use 3 or 4 tablespoons of the bacterial culture and put it in one of your complex carbohydrate foods, okay? And it's 3 or 4 tablespoons per, I would say, a cup. Oats, either teff, quinoa, amaranth, or whatever complex carbohydrate you got. And you leave your mix for another 24 hours or overnight, again in a warm place. It can be on the counter, whatever it is warm. An example of the end result: fermented oats. And I also added some oregano flakes and rosemary. Look at this. Probably could see there are bubbles here, and it's very filling. It's sour. It satisfies the taste buds, stomach, and your mind.